Everyone, welcome back once again in my YouTube channel. So guys, I hope you have seen my playlist of oops concept. In that oops concept guy, as we know very well, so we have most four important pillar. That pillar is guy polymorphism, inheritance, encapsulation and abstraction. So guys, today I am going to explain among that one important pillar, that is guy polymorphism. So this polymorphism we should know, right? Because this is most important concept in our Java implementation. Every implementation, this concept we are going to use guys. So guys, those who is coming first time in my channel, so guys, please like, share, subscribe. So whenever I will upload any video about any concept, you will get notification and you can what watch my video. So by which you can get what help to crack any interview as well as your knowledge sake. So guys, see in this video what is our agenda. So I will explain what is polymorphism, what is the advantage of polymorphism, what is the types of polymorphism, and guys, specifically in this polymorphism concept, I will explain only method overloading guy. That's why I mentioned here what is method overloading. Explain with code. I will explain guy with the code as well. So guys, please what see very effectively, very concentratedly guy. So you will get more knowledge guy. Then guy, next I will explain a special case of method overloading. In this guy, we will get some important interview question as well. So can we achieve method overloading by changing the return type of method? Can we overload Java main method? This is most important question in the interview room. So most of the interviewer asks this question: can we overload Java main method? Right? So guys, those who are freshers or intermediate, for them it's very important video guy. Then guy, last but not least, I will explain some special case of method overloading in terms of type promotion. So guys, that is complete our agenda. I will explain entire thing. So guys, let's start without any further delay guys. Guys, see, first topic is what is polymorphism. So guys, every should know this answer, because definitely whenever the interviewer will ask about oops concept, definitely this question may come, right? So guys, you should know what is polymorphism. Most of the candidate knows very well guy. Those who don't know, so from them this what video is very helpful guy. So guys, see what is polymorphism. So guys, polymorphism means, in Java it is a one type of concept by which we can perform a single action guy. One action we can perform in multiple ways in different way guy. That is called polymorphism. So the polymorphism, it derived from two Greek words guy. This polymorphism, poly and morphism, right? So this is derived from two Greek words, poly and morphs. So we should know what is poly, what is morphs. Guys, see, poly means many guy. Keep in mind, poly means many, and morphs means guy what forms, means many forms. That is called polymorphism. Guys, see simple example I'm going to give here. Water guy. So guys, see water is one what thing guy. So guys, if you're going to see, water may be solid like ice. So water might be liquid. Yes or no? Guy, water can be gas also when it becomes a vapor. So guys, see one things in multiple forms. Same thing here. Polymorphism means one action, single action can perform multiple ways. So water is single action, but you can see the behavior is changed guys. Sometimes it's behaving solid, sometimes it's behaving liquid, sometimes it's behaving gas. So guys, that is a perfect example to understand what is polymorphism. Means water can behave three activity. One thing perform multiple behavior guys. That is called polymorphism. I hope you got my answer. You got my concept. Guys, see, then next topic is what is the advantage of polymorphism? What is the benefit of polymorphism, guys? So guys, see, I have given some point by which you can remember very easily, guys. So guys, see code reusability. Guys, polymorphism means method overloading and method overriding. Okay, so that code reusability comes in our method overriding. Guys, you can see here polymorphism allows methods in subclass. Okay, you will have one parent class and you have multiple subclass. So polymorphism allows methods in subclass to override method in their superclass. Obviously, when subclass is not satisfied with parent class implementation, then we're going to override respective method. This thing you know very well. So guys, enabling code reuse and maintaining a consistent interface across related classes guys. That is guys main important advantage of what polymorphism. Then guys, second thing is flexibility and extensibility guys. So guys, see what we know, right? So polymorphism allows subclass. Already I've told you, right? So when subclass what is not satisfied with parent class implementation, they are going to what implement on implementation guide. That means polymorphism allows subclass to provide their own implementation. Already explained guide. So subclass to provide their own implementation of method defined in the superclass, that is parent class. Correct? So making it easier to extend and customize as per the requirement without modifying existing code guy. That guy we can understand that is flexibility, right? And extensibility. Correct? This also an important point what you should what tell to the interviewer if they may ask this question. Then guy, next point is dynamic method invocation guy. So guy, polymorphism enables to dynamic method invocation, right? Where the method called is determined by the actual object type at runtime, providing flexibility in a what method dispatch. That thing also guy you should keep in mind guy. Then guy, last, reduced code complexity. Okay, if you're going to polymorphism, means it helps to reduce code complexity by promoting a modular and hierarchical class structure guide, making it easier to understand, maintain and extend the large scale software system guide. So guys, that all the important point you should keep in mind. So it will what help us to explain in the interview room. Then guy, types of polymorphism. What are the types of polymorphism guys? So guys, there are two types of polymorphism in Java. Okay, first is method overloading, that also known as compile time polymorphism, that also known as static binding. Then guys, in second part means other is what method overriding, they also known as runtime polymorphism and also known as dynamic binding. So guys, simply we can say polymorphism is two types. First type is method overloading and second is method overriding. In this video I am going to explain end to end about method overloading. Guys, please be concentrated. So every point is very, very important for your knowledge sake as well as your interview perspective as well. Guys, see, then guys, next topic is what is method overloading. Already I'll explain we have two types of polymorphism. We can achieve the polymorphism in two ways. So what method overloading and method overriding. So guys, this the topic and this slide belongs to method overloading. So guys, we know very well, if anybody asks you what is method overloading, guys, in simple term you can say, right? So method overloading is used to achieve compile time polymorphism. So guys, a class can have multiple method with same name but different parameter, different argument. That's why you can see a distinct parameter means what different, right? So guys, a class we can say what is method overloading guy. So a class can have multiple method, yes or no, with the same name guy. In a class you will have multiple method but the method name should be same but the respective method parameter should be different guy. That term, that concept is known as method overloading. Guys, the compiler uses the amount and kind of parameters provided to it during the compilation to decide which method to call as per its parameter. So guys, this choice is made during compilation, which is why we can say it is a compile time polymorphism. So at the compile time we are going to decide what method we need to call as per our method parameter. I will explain guy once I will write the code guy. Don't worry. As of now, only you need to understand what the in a class have multiple methods with the same name but different parameters. That technique, that knowledge, the technology or the terms is known as what? Method overloading. I hope you understood guy. Guys, see, so also we should keep some point guy as a thumb rule. So if you understand method overloading, so guys, you need to understand some thumb rule. This is guy my understanding. Why I have written guy thumb rule? So you no need to care about so many things. Only you need to understand these 3 point guy. If you are what going to implement method overloading concept in your project, in your Java implementation, so guys, these 3 point you need to remember guys. So guys, what? So method overloading will happen always in same class guy. Within a class, this method overloading what will happen? No need to do other class guy. You need to use only same class. You should use the method overloading in same class guy. Then first thing you need to concentrate. You need to aware. Then guy, the method will be same name because already I have explained you in a class you will have multiple method, right? Various method. So all the method names should be same. Whatever the method we are going to write inside the class, that method name will same. Only you can perform method overloading. That thing keep in mind. So guys, and third thing, the method argument and parameter. So sometimes you may see argument, somebody is telling parameter. So both are same guy. Method argument or method parameter. That method argument and parameter it's called a method signature guy. Method argument or parameter. So we can see it's a method signature. So the method argument or parameter will be different guy. Whatever the method you have in a same class, the parameter and argument will be different. Only you can say you are going to perform method overloading. Otherwise, it can possible. Guys, see the method argument or parameter will be different in 3 aspects. So guys, first aspect is number of argument, sequence of argument, and types of argument. I will explain this thing guys with the code. Don't worry guys. Just let's move our IDE. I will explain how method overloading is working in our real-time implementation guys. Okay, let me start my IDE. So guys, see, if you would like to know more about method overloading, that means you need to understand our coding as well. If you understand coding, then this topic becomes very easy guys. So guys, you know very well. So guys, this is our one. I have created one package guy, that is I have created one project guy, Java online class like that. So guy, in that I am going to create guy one package guy. You can see how to create a package. Those who don't know how to create package guy, from them this will help. Guys, see, you need to go there, get package. Then guys, see, I'm writing here com.app. What? Java mind dot polymorphism. Correct? This thing is our package. In this package only, I will create multiple class to explain all the concept. Guys, see polymorphism concept. Correct? Then guys, finish. Guys, come here. So guys, in this polymorphism concept package, I am going to create one class guy. Guys, please watch very carefully guy. I am going to create one class. That guy, the class name is guy test. Class name is test. And guy, we have one main method. Finish. Guys, see, I have created one class with default our main method. Correct? Yes. Guys, see what I explain. What is method overloading? So guys, in a class, guys, test is our class, right? This is our class. In that class guy, whatever the method you are going to create, the method name should be same guy, and method overloading will happen when only in same class guy. We have only one test class. in this test class only we are going to perform method overloading. What guys, see, I'm going to create one method. Guys, see, void show. Void show is a method, correct? Yes. Then guys, I'm going to provide implementation of this void show method guys. Suppose guys, I'm printing something guys. Printing something, correct? I'm printing something guys. So guys, what I'm going to print? So first method. So first method called. Okay. So guys, when if you call this show method, right? So you can print this result. So first method called, correct? Yes. Guys, see, I will replicate same one more method guys. Because already I've told you the method name should be same, but method name should be same and this thing happen in same class. Guys, you can see here what I have explained guys already. Okay, these 3 points. So method overloading will happen in always in same class. Already you have seen here guys. So this is test class. Inside test class I am going to perform method overloading, correct? Then guys, next point, the method will be same name guys. Also you can see guys the method name so or so. This both the method name is same only. Yes or no? Yes. Then guys, third point, you can see the method argument or parameter will be different. Guys, please be concentrate. Guys, see, as of now you can see inside the guide whatever things you're going to write, that is called guys parameter or argument. That thing also you can say method signature. Correct guys? Also you can see guys in this method also we don't have we are not passing any argument as of now. Correct guys? Yes. So guys, see, suppose if you would like to call any method, this method or this method guys, correct? So how you can call guys? So guys, you know very well, if you would like to call any method, first you need to create the object of this class, correct? Yes. Okay, object of this class guys. So guys, you can see here test t equals to new test, right? Yes. Guys, see, once you create the object of this test class, guys, see, then you can call t dot show guys. Yes or no? Guys, see, guys, can you confirm? So if I will call t dot show, which method will call guys? Guys, which method? Guys, see, suppose this is second method guys. This is second method call. So second method call guys. Guys, can you confirm? Suppose if you are going to call t dot show method, which method will execute guys? First method or second method? Guys, you people may confused. Same way compiler also get confused guys. How you get confused? Same way compiler also got confused. Which method they need to execute? Correct guys? Guys, in such type of error we call ambiguity error guys. If you get such type of issue or error, that is called ambiguity error guys. So guys, compile time polymorphism, which is achieved by method overloading guys. So compiler also confused what method they need to call. Correct guys? So guys, this thing happening at time of compilation. Yes or no? Compile time guys. That's why guys, we can say method overloading also known as compile time polymorphism, which is achieved by method overloading. Already you can see guys the same name of method. Yet you can see here this show method is what performing test class guy. But guy, the both the method is the name is same, but as of now you confused which method we need to call. So guys, see, that's why guy, if you are run this application guy, you can see what result will print guy. First we will see guy what result will print. Guys, see what result print. Guys, see, So first method call guy, because you can see by default we can see here what this method, correct guy. But guys see how will come to know, correct guy. See if I am going to pass guy here int a, guy int a, correct guy, then guy you can very simply you can differentiate, yes or no, this method what differentiate with parameter, this method what doesn't expect any argument, correct, but this method expect some argument guy. See guy, if you will run the application now, guys see what result will print guy. Guy you can see second method call, guy you know why, because as of now during the method call you are not passing any argument, as of now you are not passing any argument, that is guy by default it can see default argument guy. If you are not passing any argument, that means so second method called, guy you can see here so second method call. Guys see suppose if you're going to pass here 10, guys see can you confirm what method it will call guy. Guy obviously it will call first method guy, means so first method will call, guy you can see so first method call. So guy what we understood here, so already explain this thing guy, what I explained guy. So number of argument, as the number of argument you can call respective method, as the number of argument we call respective method. Guys see if argument is int a, so you're passing while calling the method so method, the result will print so first method guy. Guys see if you're not passing any argument guy here, see that means suppose if you're not passing any argument guy, so definitely guy this will call this method, yes or no guy. One more time I am running the application, you can see guy. Guys see so second method called, why this time I'm not passing any method argument, that's why this result will print guy. I hope guy you understood this first type. First type is guy this one, number of argument, as per the number of argument you can call respective method guy. Also as per the definition guy, what is method overloading guy. So method overloading means guy in a class if you will have multiple method with same name with different parameter, with same name but different parameter, that is called what method overloading or compile time polymorphism or static binding. I hope guy you understood. Then guy second, this guy first, what is the first step guy, that is what, that is guy what first step, that is what I am going to write here, number of argument. First step is number of argument. Guys see now I am going to explain second case guy, sequence of argument. Guys see sequence of argument, I am copying this guy, control V, and guy I am copying, I am commenting this guy, good, yes. Guys see second part is guy what, second part is guy what sequence of argument guy, what guy sequence of argument, sequence of argument. Guys see sequence argument how we're going to perform polymorphism, means method overloading. Guys see if I'm writing here int a comma string b, correct guy, and guy this time I am passing here a string s comma int a. Guy can you confirm, so if I will call t dot show method again, t dot show method, okay, yes, t dot show method guy, suppose guy if I will pass, if I will pass guy here 10 and 10, guy tell me it's giving error guy, you know why, because we are not passing as per method signature. It expect a string or int or a string. Correct guy? But we are not passing as per our what method signature. Correct guy? Guys see. In which order guy? Guys see, I am passing here s. I am passing here a string guy. Suppose I am passing here Java, right? And guy 10. So guy, you'll come to know which method will call guy. Guys see Java this and guy int a. So the method first method guys. So first method will call. Why? Because we are going to pass as per the method signature. There is a sequence of argument in which sequence we are define the method in same order. If you are going to pass the input or parameter or argument, then result will print. Guys, you can see in front of you. I am running the application. You can see guys see. So first method call. Why guys? Because I am passing a string is the first argument and integer as a second argument. That's why we are able to see so first method called. Guys see, if I will change the sequence of the method argument, guys this time, guys see, this time if I am passing here control C, control V, guys see, and guys I am removing this thing guys this time I am passing the argument as per this method call guys. Yes or no? You can see here. So guys, then if I will run the application, you will see the result. It's coming expected or not guys. Guys see, this time so second method call. So second method call. That means guys, what we got a conclusion. So in which order we are going to pass the argument? In same order we are able to call respective method. There is a sequence of argument. Guys, this is sequence of argument. I hope you got it guys. So guys, that is our second part of method overloading. Guys see, then third part is what? Types of argument. What guys? Types of argument. Correct? Yes. Guys see. Guys see, third part is types of argument. Guys, third is what? Types of argument. I am going to comment this guy. Guys see. Then guys, third is what? Our types of argument. Let me copy first guys this thing. Then I am going to comment. Good? Yes. Then let me comment this section. Guys see. So the third is what? Types of argument. So as per the types, we can call our respective method. Guys see, I am removing this thing. Okay, and I am removing this thing guys. Okay, guys see. Guys see, then if you are going to pass this 10 guy, then guy can you tell me which method it will invoke guy? Obviously guy, this method, because I am passing the integer argument or integer parameter. That's why this method will be called guy. Because types of argument, whatever the argument types we are passing while calling the method, corresponding method will call guy. Guys see, I will run the application, we'll see the result guy. It's coming expected or not. Guys see, so second method call guy. Why? Because I am passing the parameter as a integer. That's where corresponding method will called. So second method called guy. Guys see, if I'm going to pass here what? A string guy, Java, right? Guys see, in that case this show first method will be called. Why? Because while calling the show method, I am passing argument as a what? A string. That means this method will be called guys. Guys see, I will run the application in front of you, will see the result. Guys see, so first method call. So first method call. Guys see, with that we understood how method overloading is working. Okay, how method overloading is working. Okay, then I am going to uncomment all this thing. Okay, no guys, because all the main method is same, so this will give the error. So I can comment this line only, and guys, this part also I will do comment till this part. Okay, no guys, because this part also I've written some places, this is comment. So guys, I hope you understood it. So directly I will put comment only. So guys, this is first part of our complete our what discussion, that is guys, what is method overloading explain with code. So explain with the code only guys how it is working. Good guys? Yes. Then guys, I am moving in next section guys. Then guys, a special case of method overloading. So guys, this is also most important things we need to understand. So can we achieve method overloading by changing the return type of method? Can we achieve method overloading by changing the return type of method? So as of now, already we have understood, right, what is method overloading. Means in a class, if you will have multiple method, the method name should be same but with different parameter. If you're going to perform this operation, that is called method overloading. Correct guys? So guys, this thing also I'm going to explain with the code guide. So can we achieve method overloading by changing the return type of method? Yes or no? Guys, see, please concentrate. Guys, see, so I am going to create one class. I am going to create one class guy. Class test1, right? All have created one class test. I am creating class test1. Good? Yes. Guys, see. So our main motto is what? So can we achieve? Guys, our main explanation is what? So can we achieve method overloading by changing the return type of method? Guys, see, concentrate. Guys, see, I have created one method void show. Correct guy? Void show, right? In this guy, I am going to pass one what parameter. Good? Yes. Okay, and I am going to print guy some statement. Good? So sysout suppose first show method call. Good? Yes. Good guy? Yes. Guys, same thing again, replicate one more method guy. Good? Yes. Guys, see, this time our main motto is what? This guy, second show method call. Guys, see, our main motto is what? Can we achieve method overloading by changing the return type of method guy? Guys, see, this time guys, suppose if I'm going to change return type as a string, okay, a string. Good guy? And guy, if you want to call the respective method, right? So guy, you know very well, you need to create the object of this class. Good? So guys, see, new test. Good? Yes. Guys, see, then t dot. Guy, you can call show method. Yes or no? Guy, you can see show a string, show int a. Yes or no, guy? Guys, see, if I'm going to call guy, show this one. Guys, see, I already see guy. So what is telling guy? Duplicate method show in type test1. Guys, see, this guy also means you can see guy, we cannot overload by changing the return type, guy. You can see, guy, already you can see here. So we cannot overload, guy. So in Java, method overloading is not possible by changing the return type, guy. Keep in mind, guy. So you can see with this code, so you cannot what overload the method for changing the return type, because you can see here I have changed the return type void to a string, but it is not possible, guys, by changing the return type of the method only because of ambiguity, because it's coming, guy, while compilation. Correct, guy? So, guy, that is the important interview question. So already I mentioned this thing, guy. Conclusion: in Java, method overloading cannot possible by changing the return type of the method only because of ambiguity, guy. So, guy, that's why I mentioned the our code here, so you can see and you can justify. Correct, guy? Yes, guys. See, now our third important question: can we overload Java main method? Can we overload Java main method? Guy, yes. Yes, we can have a number of main method in class by method overloading. This is because JVM always call the main method which receives a string array as a argument only. So guys, see, I will explain the things with the help of code. Also, I mentioned this thing, guy. The main method can have been overloaded in Java, right? Similar to other methods, a class can have multiple methods, what we know very well. Correct? Multiple method named main, as long as they have different signature. Correct? So, however, when Java program is executed, the JVM specifically looks for the main method with the exact signature, public, static, void main, but argument might be different. This particular main method serves as the entry point of execution of any program, guy. Correct? Guy, you can see as per our code, guy. Guys, see, I will create one more class, guy, that is class, not class, guy, test3, test2. Okay, and we have one main method. Guys, see, concentrate. Our main motto is what? How to explain this thing, guy? How will come to know? Okay, can we overload Java main method? Yes or no? So I will show this our real time implementation, guy. Guys, see. Guys, see, I have one main method, right? This is our main method. If I would like to print something, guys, sysout, correct? Yes. Means I am going to print, guys, what? Main method call. What, guys? Main method call. Correct? Yes. Correct, guys? Main method call. And guys, see, if I am going to call other overload method, guys, same thing I am going to copy and paste here. Guys, this time I am removing this thing because I am going to overload. I am going to pass, guys, int a. Yes or no? Guys, yes or no? Guys, this time I can write int method call. Yes or no, guys? Guys, see, first I will run the application. We will see the result. What result is coming, guys? Correct? Yes. Guys, see, you can see main method call, guys. Main method call. Correct? Yes. This method is calling, guys. Guys, see, but our main motto is we need to see this main is calling or not. Guys, this main is calling or not. So, guys, for this purpose, what we can do, guys? We can create the object of test2 class. Correct? Guys, yes. Guys, see, I am going to create the object of test2 class. Test2 t2 equals to what? New test2. Correct, guys? Yes. I have created the object. Guys, see, now I am going to call this main method, guys. That main int a method, right? Guys, see, t2 dot what, guys? T2 dot t2 dot guy when main method guys see came, right? Yes, guys see, this time I'm passing some integer value, suppose 10, correct guy? Yes, guys see, now I'm going to call this thing guy. So guy, what result print guy? This time will print int method call. Yes guy, this method should be give the result, correct? Yes, guys see, in front of you I am running the application, we will see the result. Guys see, main method also guy calling and in method also called. Guys see, with that what we understood, so we can overload main method as well. Guys see, that's why I mentioned here. Yes, we can have number of main method in the class. By method overloading we can overload the main method also. So yeah, that's mentioned here, please refer code. Guys see, so I've understood why this question is important for interview. So interview may ask this question, can we overload Java main method? So guys, you can give this explanation to the interviewer, they will convince guy. Correct guy? Yes. Yes one guy? Yes. Guys see, that was our this question. Okay, can we overload Java main method? Correct guy? Yes. Guys see, then one most important interview question. Most important interview question guy, that is guy type promotion. What is guy? Type promotion. This diagram I will explain once I will explain the code guy. Before explanation the code, you will not understand this diagram guy. You guys see, this is a special case guy, you need to understand. You guys see what all the important special case, please be concentrated guy. Guys see, this time I'm going to get test 3 as a class, okay, and we will have one main method guy, please concentrate. So guys see what I'm going to do here. So I will create some method guy, I will create some method, only please be concentrated. So already in class 2 I have, not class 1, I have created some method. No worry, I will replicate this method again. Void show we have method, right? Void show, good. Okay, in this method I am going to print some statement, sys out, right? Sys, okay, not sys put guy, sys out, okay, sys out. Guys see, in this statement I am going to print what? Int method call, because I am going to pass guy some int value guy, int a, okay. So guy, int method call, what guy? Int method call, correct? Yes. Guys see, same copy and paste some more method guy. Yes. So guys see, this time I am going to pass guy different argument guy, a string s, correct? Yes. So I have guys see, that is method overloading, yes or no? With same name but different parameter guy. You can see guy, in a same class, test3 class, in the class I am going to what? Perform the method overloading. What is method overloading guy? So in same class, if you will have multiple method with same name but different parameter, that is called method overloading. Compile time polymorphism or static binding, correct guy? Yes. Guys see, if I want to call respective method, how you can call guy? Definitely first you should create the object of this class guy. Guys see, control C, control V. So t3 equals to what? New guy, test 3, correct? Yes. Guys see, I have created the object of this test3 class. Guys see, guys now please be concentrated. Guys see, if I'm going to call t3 dot show, guys see, if I'm going to pass guy here argument as a 10, guys tell me what method will call guy? Guy, obviously this method will be called, correct? Yes. Guys see, if I'm going to call t3 dot show, correct? And guy, I'm going to pass guy Java, right? Java. Guy tell me what method will call guy? obviously this method should be called. Correct guys? Yes. Guys, see, if I am going to call guy t3 dot show, t3 dot show, if I'm going to pass guy here in, I'm going to pass guy some character. What guy? Cat. Guy, tell me what should be the result of this. Guys, see, this guy int method will call, obviously get result will be int method called. Yes or no guy? Yes. Guy, this time it will call what? A string method call. Correct? String method call. Guy, this is question mark. Tell me what will be the answer for this. If such a question may asked by the interviewer, you may confuse. Yes or no? Guy, yes. Guys, see, first I will run the application. We'll see the result for all this. What we can see. Guys, see. Guys, see what result is printing guy. A string method call. Guys, see. Now you can see what result is printing. Guys, see. So first guy, if you're passing t3.show10, this method is called. Guy, yes or no? You can see guy. Guys, see. Then second time guy, if you're going to call a string method call. Guys, see, the main question is for this t3.show, you are passing a character. Guys, this time it's calling int. Guys or no? Int guy. Guys, see, now I'm going to move this diagram. Now you'll understood. Guys, see, that is type promotion. That is type promotion guy. Okay. Guys, see, if you're going to pass parameter as a white, it can convert automatically in short guy. Keep in mind guy. This diagram you need to keep in mind. Whenever if you're going to call with a parameter byte, it automatically convert in short. Guys, see, if you're going to give parameter as a char guy, it will convert by automatically int guy. You can see guy in our explanation. I am going to call character as a show method argument. What result you are seeing guy? Int method call. Why guy? Due to this diagram. So int can be, character will convert into integer. If you're going to pass guy, int can convert long as well. Int can convert float as well. Float can convert double as well. Long can convert float as well double. Guy, that is the special case of method overloading by type promotion. Keep in mind guy. That guy, type promotion. Correct? Guy, yes. That's why guy, I'm giving here this example as well. I'm giving this example as well guy here. So you can come to know. So one type is promoted to another implicitly guy. Okay, not by us. If no matching data type is found, because you can see guy this place, because character no match found, right? We are not what passing any argument as a character. So it knows if this is not found guy. Mention again. If no matching data type. So in this case guy, this is not matching any data type in our method signature. That's why implicitly it will convert as our this diagram. So we are passing character guy. That's why you are able to see int method called. Int method called. You can see guy. Correct guy. So guy, I hope you understood this thing as well. This guy was a special type. Correct guy. Yes. Guys, see, now I'm going to explain one other special case that also you can keep in mind guy. For the purpose, I am going to get one class. The class is guy test what 4. Test 4 main method and finish. Guys, see, concentrate guy. Guys, see, this time also I will copy this thing only. I am going to modify something. So guys, please be concentrate. Please be concentrate. Guys, see, guy, you know one thing, right? If I am going to pass an object class, guy, if I am going to pass object O, right? And guy, if I am going to pass it a string. So guy, you know very well, right? I am already mentioned this thing guy. Guys, see this example already I mentioned here. So guys, see if I'm passing a object O and guys a string S. So guys, you know very well, right? So a string is also child class of object class. So guys, tell me if I'm going to call guys what t dot show this string guy and t dot show character guy. So guys, what the result will print? Guys, see that's why I'm writing this thing guy. This example for this. If you're going to overload object class and string class, then what results should be print guy? Guys, see. So first we need to create the object of our test4 class. Yes or no? Test4 t4 equals to what? New test4. Correct? Yes. Guys, see. Then if you want to call t4 dot, guys, see t4 dot show guy. t4 dot show. Guys, see. Guys, see if I am going to call guy first, tell me char. Suppose I am passing a guy. So guy, can you confirm what should be the result guy? What should be the result? You can see guy. Guys, see int method call. Guys, see because this is our parent class. Yes or no guy? This is our parent class. That's why you can see this object class. Correct? Yes. Guys, see same thing if I'm going to call with our string class guy. What guy? A string. Guys, see if I'm going to pass here a string guy. Suppose Java. Guy, can you confirm what should be the result guy? Guy, what should be the result here? Don't worry guy, I will run the application in front of you. We'll see. Guys, see a string method call. Guys, this time this didn't call the object class. Means what? This is not printing a int method call. It is printing a string method call. Guy, you know why? Because guy, while resolving overloaded methods, compiler will always give the precedence for the child type argument guy. Keep in mind. So while resolving such type overloaded methods, compiler will always give the precedence for the child type argument then compared to the parent type argument. Correct guy? This thing also you should understand. Guys, see these all the important interview question. So how you need to reply this answer guy. All I mentioned guy. While resolving overloaded method, compiler will always give precedence for the child type argument then compared with parent type argument. Correct guy? Yes. So guys, this is also one most important interview question. So guys, see then next case 3 guy. Case 3. In this case guy, I am writing one other class guy. I am creating one more class, that is class 5. Class 5 guy means test 5. Test 5. Main method and finish. Guys, see, understand. So this time guy, what I am doing guy, I will copy this same thing, but I will change some field guy. Guys, see, come here. Control B. Guys, see, instead of object, this time I am going to pass guy a string buffer. Guy, you know very well, a string buffer and a string both are the child class of object class only. Yes or no guy? So I am passing guy a string buffer. What guy? A string buffer SB. Okay? A string buffer SB. This time guy, which method we call guy? A string buffer method will call guy. Yes or no? Correct? Yes. Guys, see, this should be a string only. No need to change anything. So guys, see, I am going to create object guy. I am going to create the object. Same thing guy, I am copy pasting here because I am going to create the or only I change the name of the class. Correct? Test t4. I am going to change here test 5 and guy this time 5 and this is also 5 only. Correct? Everything should be same guy. So guys, this thing I will change. Correct? Yes guys, see t5 dot show. Correct? t5 dot show guy. So as of now I'm going to pass a string first. See, this time guy I'm passing suppose Java, right? Yes. Guys, see what should be the result guy this time. If I run the application guy, you can see here. So here this method will call, obviously this method will call guy, correct guy? Yes. Guys, see if I'm going to call t5 dot, so guy how you can call this string buffer guy? Any idea? So I'm going to create instance of this string buffer. Yes or no? You know very well guy this thing. If you don't know, no problem, you can see here. So I'm going to pass here what x y z. This is one string only, correct? Yes. What issue coming here? Why so new string buffer? Okay, yeah, I'm keeping here guy. I'm keep, yes, correct guy? Yes. Guys, see what should be the result guy? Any idea? Guys, see this time string buffer will called. Guys, see calling or not guy? So if you are going to overload the string buffer or string guy, then as per respective call, this method will be respective argument guy, this method will be called. Guys, see if you are going to call guy t5 dot, so and guy if you're going to pass here null, guy tell me what should be the result guy? What should be the result guy? Guy you can see what's mentioning guy. The method show string buffer ambiguous for the test 5 guy. Okay, so guys, see if you run the application guy, we'll see the result. What result is printing? Guys, see so string buffer ambiguous for this type test 5. So guys, you cannot run the null argument. We cannot run the null argument. This thing guy you need to understand. Sometimes they may ask such type of question as well in the interview room. Okay guys, then I'm going to move one last very important concept. Very important concept, that is guy what? Where args. Guy, where args, variable argument guy. Guys, see I'm going to get one class. Okay, test 6 main method finish. Guys, see what I'm doing guy? Concentrate here guy. I will copy guy this thing only and I'm going to paste inside that. I'm going to change something here. Guys, see this time I'm going to pass int variable guy, int a. Okay, good guy, and this is called guy int method call. What guy? Int method call. And guy this time I'm going to pass where args guy. Guy you should know how you are going to pass where args. Guys, see int, then guy dot 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 dot, you can pass guy, pass suppose a, pass a guy, that is guy what? That is guy our where args guy. Guy this time you can write here what? Where args method call. Correct guy? Yes. Guys, see so how we're going to call this method guy? For the purpose you need to create the object of this class t6 equals to what guy? New what? Test t6. Yes or no? Yes. Then you are able to call this respective method guy. Guys, see suppose if you want to call t6 dot what? So method, right? So method guy, so that is we are going to pass our argument as a integer. Guys, see if I'm going to pass here 10, guy tell me what result it should print guy. Guy tell me what result it should print. Any idea guy? So definitely this should print int method call. Yes or no guy? This will print int method call. Obviously it will print int method call. We'll see guy it's printing or not. For your confirmation guys, see int method call. Why guy? Because I am passing as the method argument integer. Correct? Guys, see. Now if I'm going to call t6 dot t6 dot show, right? And guys, this time I'm passing what? This argument as a where args. Guys, see, I'm passing 10, 20, 30, 40. Suppose, because guys, see, we are passing what? Multiple argument as a where args, right? So guys, this time what results will print, guys? This time, guys, the results will print what? Where args method called. Yes or no, guys? As per our expectation. As per our expectation, guys. Guys, see, we'll run the application, we'll see the result. It's coming as expected or not. Guys, see, where args method call. Why? Because I am passing as the method signature. Correct, guys? Guys, see, suppose if I'm going to pass, guys, t6 dot show. Okay, so, and guys, see, this time I'm not passing any value, guys. Guys, tell me what should be the result, guys. What should be the result? Guys, see, what should be the result, guys? Guys, see, where args method only. Guys, that is, guys, one concept. Means, guys, in general, where args get least priority. Already I have mentioned this thing in your notes, guys. Guys, see, I mentioned this thing in your notes, guys. So in general, where args get least priority. That is, if no other method matched. Guys, see, if no other method matched, then only where args method will get the chance, because int came into a 1.0 version and where args came into 1.5 version. Guys, that thing you need to understand. Also, already I've explained with the code. If no any method match found, that means it will call where args method only. Okay, because see, we are not passing as per our method signature, right? So if this match not found while calling this show method, it will print our where args by default. Okay, that all about our important interview question. Okay, I hope you understood all the concept, guys, what I've explained as of now. Guys, see, so guys, that's it from this video. Guys, please do me comment if any question, guys. Guys, in entire our complete video, if you have any question, please do me comment, guys. Good. And guys, like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel. So guys, in next video, I'm coming soon with method overriding. In this video, guys, all the things I'll explain about what is method overloading. You can see, guys, yes or no? Everything, guys, I've explained very what depth, guys. So all the things I've covered. What is polymorphism, advantage of polymorphism, types of polymorphism, what is method overloading, explain the code, a special case of method overriding, can be achieved method overriding by changing the return type of the method, and can be overload Java main method, a special case of method overloading type promotion. Okay, so all the things I've explained very depth. Even if you have any question, please do me comment, so I will bring what in coming video your doubt, guy. Thank you, guy. Bye bye. We'll meet soon in next video with topic method overriding. Thank you, guy. Bye bye.